Good morning, Lakeview Intermediate. Today is Monday, March the 21st, and this is Lakeview Liftoff Live. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great spring break. It is wonderful to see everybody back today. Let's get back to it. Now we are in the last quarter of the school year, pushing towards summer, but we still have a lot of learning to do. We have state testing coming up, so it's a big next couple of months to go, but we are on it because we're Lakeview. We got great teachers, great students, and we're ready to go. Let's make it a great start today, this Monday. Let's look at our announcements and see what is going on. First off, like I said, welcome back, and I want to say something a little special. I'm going to put a little bug in your ear, something I've been working on over spring break. Mr. Hines been doing some thinking, and I've actually talked to some of our teachers about this too. I am interested in, I'd like to give some students some more privileges because we have some students who are working really, really hard to do the right thing. I'm especially talking recess, lunchroom, hallway procedures, making sure that learning goes on in the classroom, not disrupting learning, following CHAMPS procedures wherever you are, not having to get reminded by teachers again and again and again for the same things. And I really think that it's time. COVID has been not as bad, and we don't have the restrictions we used to have. So I just wanted you to know that this morning, I was standing in the gym and I was watching fifth graders and sixth graders dismiss. I'm watching how you're doing. Are you in your lines? Are you being champs? Is everybody doing the right thing? And I'm thinking to myself that if I had three grades, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade, that were really knocking champs out of the park and really showing their teachers that they are working hard on procedures everywhere, classroom, hallways, everywhere, I don't see why we can't have some more privileges. And let me give you an idea of what I'm thinking about. Because we don't have COVID restrictions, I think it's possible we could have a grade that gets to sit wherever they want in the cafeteria. You could sit with a friend from another class. We don't necessarily have to sit by homeroom, as long as at the end of lunch or when you're picked up at recess, you can get back in your class line quickly, efficiently, and be ready for your teacher. I think the same thing for the morning. There is no reason why all of Pod 7 has to sit with their own teachers in the pit. And then when Pod 7 teachers come in, the class can line up with their teacher. And you can sit with friends from other classes. I don't think there's any reason why sixth grade, sitting in the bleachers in the gym, if you all show me that you're doing the right thing day in and day out, then I'm thinking sixth grade could sit wherever they want in the bleachers, and you just go out in a line and you go straight to your first hour class when you go down the hall. You don't have to be with your first hour class while you're walking down the hall. Just saying. So it's something I'm thinking about, something I'm working on, I'm looking at, but I have to see your grade doing a good job at procedures. I need to see you doing better in some areas. All right. So keep that in mind. Listen to what your directions, your teachers. Teachers, I want to tell you this. Teachers, tell your classes. Tell them what you would want to see to give me a good report, because that's what I'm going to count on. I'm going to ask my teachers, is fourth grade ready for this? Is sixth grade ready for this? And so teachers, tell your students what you need to see to tell Mr. Hine, yep, sixth grade's ready. Yep, fifth grade's ready. So students, listen to that, and I hope that here in the next couple of weeks, we might be willing to give it a go with some of our grades. All right, so I'm just wanted to let everybody know that today. So let's make it a fresh start on some of those things and show your very best in class and in the hallways. All right, this week, class pictures are tomorrow. On Tuesday, teachers, I sent you a rough draft schedule. Again, that could change on the fly depending upon how long it takes each group to go. Students, there will not be any individual pictures if your parents ask. This is where we all stand with our homeroom class and get a class picture taken with our teacher tomorrow. All right, so that will be tomorrow morning. And fifth grade, all of fifth grade, and sixth grade performance choir only, all of fifth grade, and then only sixth grade performance choir are going to the musical, Music Man, the matinee performance on Thursday morning. And so we will be sending notice out to your parents about that trip, but that's a little field trip that we're going to be able to do for fifth grade. And fifth grade, you will not miss Kona Ice, which is also on Thursday. The schedule of the musical allows for our fifth grade to go with our schedule of lunches and all that. So we're going to have fifth grade go to that this year, and we're looking forward to that. There will be Mrs. Baker will probably say some things to you all as well about performance etiquette as you're sitting in an audience for the musical, but it'll be great to see some former Lakeview students and also other great UConn students performing in this musical this Thursday. They've worked very hard on it. It will be a great show and a great privilege to go. All right. Next, it's time for Lakeview birthdays. Okay, this is really weird. We don't have many birthdays at all this week. It's kind of funny. So let's get to it. Here's our birthdays. Happy birthday today, Lionel Morales and Carson Ramsey. And would you believe it? We skipped straight to the weekend. I don't have any birthdays in the system Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. That's so weird. So happy birthday this weekend to Rayleigh Kane, Charles Davis, Brandon Gagliardi, and Kylie Martin. And staff birthdays, oh man. I don't know who that first guy is, but Miss Metzinger has a birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Miss Metzinger. So I hope everybody who has a birthday this week has a very special and fun day. All right, next it's time for the Miller 5 shout out. Today's Miller 5 shout out goes to Caden Dillon. Caden, I'm looking at you. You are our champion today. What did Caden do? Well, Miss Williams, our band director, says that Caden has been rocking it on Rhythm Crush in trombone class. He's leading the class with perfect rhythm counting. So teachers, everybody, if you need someone with rhythm, Caden is apparently our man. So Caden, that's awesome. Miss Williams says she is so proud of you. That's a big, big skill to have in band. So congratulations, Caden. You are today's Miller 5 shout out. All right. Next, let's bring in Miss Conklin and Mrs. Mann. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Great.
Doing pretty well.
Happy to be back?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, is there a holiday when you come back from spring break, Mrs. Mann?
Well, of course there is. There's something to celebrate every single day. And I have to tell you guys, on spring break, I was at Buc-ee's yesterday coming back from somewhere in Texas, and I saw a truck, and on the side of the truck it said, "Every day's a holiday." It was perfect.
That's awesome.
You need that truck. You should be driving to school. I can see you pulling in the parking lot.
So anyway. So I have a couple holidays for you today. So first off, there's a world holiday today. Actually, there's two. So these are worldwide holidays. It's World Down Syndrome Day. So just recognizing that we have some friends who have some special abilities. And so we want to recognize them today. And also it's World Poetry Day. So maybe in ELA or in math or science or anything, you could read some poetry today.
Dang it, now I'm wishing I had a poetry joke.
Sorry. It's also National Crunchy Taco Day. So enjoy a crunchy taco. And then another one, I saved this one for last. It's National Common Courtesy Day. So show some common courtesy to those people around you. Even if they're not your favorite people, just be nice. Hold the door. Please say thank you.
There you go. I was going to ask you what an example of common courtesy was. There you go. Those are good examples.
Just be kind. If someone drops something, help them pick it up. You know, if there's a mess under your desk and you just switched or whatever, and it's not your mess, pick it up. I mean, just be courteous.
Let someone go first.
Yeah. Yeah. Or make sure your area is tidied up before you switch. That's also common courtesy. So just be nice. If you have nothing nice to say, be quiet. Right?
That's right. That's right. We could all do that.
So those are our holidays today.
All right. I love it. Any other words of wisdom for this week?
Learn something new every day. It doesn't have to be school related. Just learn something new and enjoy the rain. I'm so excited for it to just soak us today. I hope it really
as long as it waits till after recess.
Oh, sorry.
I think I have some teachers who might be with me on that one, and students too. Let's have outside recess today. It can start raining at 1:40 today. That's my hope. And then stop for 10 minutes between 2:40 and 2:50 so we can all get in our rides, and then it can start pouring again.
Do you have your magic button warmed up back there?
I don't know, but I wish I did for sure. So anyway. All right, well, let's get to our corny joke of the day. Oh, gosh, I don't know where my hat is. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to find it. It is missing.
Well,
Okay, well, we're going to do it without the corny joke hat. I was not prepared. So here we go. This one's about vampires. I don't know if anybody knows anything about vampires, but do you know what a vampire's favorite part of a horse race is? I got to do my vampire laugh. Do you know what a vampire's favorite part of a horse race is?
I don't know.
It is when it is neck and neck.
Oh my word. Wow. Whew.
That's
was
pretty
corny.
Very corny. Oh, well. Well, if you ladies would stick with me as we do our creed and pledges, I'd love it if you'd help me launch the day today.
Sure.
All right, here we go, everybody. If you would please stand right where you are as we read our student creed, remembering these very important words written by our student council 10 years ago. Ready, begin. I am a Lakeview student. I am not perfect. I will strive for the Miller 5. I am a buddy, not a bully. I take care of my school. I can do anything. I can overcome any obstacle. I try to be the best learner that I can be so that I can reach my goals. I encourage and inspire others to make good choices and reach their goals. I am a Lakeview student. All right. And still standing, ready and respectful for our pledges. Attention, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma flag. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. You may now be seated for our moment of silence. At this time, we'll pause to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity. Our moment of silence begins now. All right, ladies, I do have a poetry joke for National Poetry Day.
It's
Are you
World
ready?
Poetry Day.
World Poetry Day, even better. Do you know where poems come from?
No.
From poetries.
Oh wow.
That was good.
That one was
There
better.
you go. A bonus corny joke. All right, let's launch this day and get out of here. We are
Lakeview.
We are not
Average.
We will strive
For
For
the
the
Miller
Miller
5.
5.
and whatever it takes, we will.
Grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift
Lift
off.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. See you later.